Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Homepage, your computer and internet show on CP24. I'm Chris Reyes. G is off today. Coming up on today's show, Team Canada is heading to the World Cyber Game Championship Finals in Germany next month. So today we're going to introduce you to the Canadian gold medal Guitar Hero champ. If you are a small business owner, we're going to find out from Microsoft how you can get a bigger presence online. And there's a new Sling box that lets you watch your home TV on the internet, and we'll tell you all about that. And we will introduce you to a new program that lets you easily create cutting-edge animation and share it online. Plus, Andy Walker will be joining us to take your calls and questions. But first, almost 200 of Canada's top gamers got together for the 2008 World Cyber Games Canadian Championships in Montreal. It was 3 days of head-to-head competition in front of 30,000 spectators. As a result, 13 gamers made it onto Team Canada to take part in the grand final next month in Cologne, Germany. And the gold medal champion of Guitar Hero was Daniel Picampo of Woodbridge. He joins us now along with Diane Whittington of the sponsor Samsung. Thanks, guys, for joining us.
Thank you.
So, Guitar Hero champ, what does it take to earn that title?
Basically, I had to pass a few tournaments along the way and made it to Montreal, and that's where we had the Canadian finals, so it was a lot of fun.
And tell us about this. It's World Cyber Game Championship Finals. It sounds very serious.
Well, to our cyber athletes, it is very serious. I mean, gaming as a whole is taken to a new level these days. I mean, it's not just teenage boys in their basement in a dark room. It is men in their 30s, it's baby boomers, it is anyone who enjoys competing, and there's score tracking, etc. And it's really coming to the forefront. You'll see it's got much more of a presence in Asia, absolutely, but Canada is certainly, it's gaining ground in Canada, and Samsung is always where something is at the cutting edge. So we're proud to be a sponsor of the Cyber Games.
And Daniel, so you're going to be playing how many songs when you're there?
Each match is really a best of three usually. So we'll have one player will pick one song, the other will pick the second, and then if you win one each, you'll have a random tiebreaker. So
I always ask Guitar Hero players, but do you actually play the guitar?
I've been trying to learn, but absolutely not.
But with Guitar Hero, you pass all the levels.
Yeah, pretty much expert. I can play any song. Yeah.
And do you have like a signature song that you play, or that?
No, I love them all. Actually, probably the more lesser known songs are more fun, I find, than the ones that everybody thinks are really famous. But they're all fun to play.
And Diane, it's not just Guitar Hero that's at the World Cyber Game Champion. I don't want to get the name wrong. World Cyber Game Championship Finals.
No.
Right? There's a bunch of games.
There's a bunch of games which are team-based. Some are PC, so there's Counter-Strike and Warcraft, which are PC games. And then there are Halo, Guitar Hero, Virtua Fighter, Project Gotham Racer, and those are all console or Xbox games. So yeah, you can play as a group or you can play individually. I think that's why gaming is gaining such traction. You don't just have to be alone anymore.
And I know with your title, our viewers want to see exactly what it takes to be a champ. So can you show us exactly what you do and how good you are at this game?
Yeah, I figured I'd set up a song here that everybody loves and knows. So play some Welcome to the Jungle. Should be a lot of fun. See if I can pull it off sitting here.
I'm impressed that you're sitting, because when I play, I always have to stand. I don't know if you can talk and play at the same time.
Yeah, you can ask me anything.
What?
You ask me whatever you like.
So, I mean, Guitar Hero is such a popular game, so I know a lot of our viewers have already played this, but, it looks, what I know is it looks harder, it looks easier than it actually is. I mean,
well, it's, once you learn the patterns of the game, it's really not that bad to play.
But you're an expert.
Yeah, I guess.
And then just explain to me exactly what you're doing here.
I'm just basically holding down the correct colored frets on the guitar and then strumming at the correct rhythm of the song.
Okay, that's going way, way fast.
Yeah, I set it a little bit faster just to make it a little bit easier for me, but it's different for everybody, I guess.
And it's always so much more interesting watching, rather than watching the screen, is actually watching what's going on with the guitar.
Yeah.
So how much practicing are you doing in order to be able to hit? Basically what you're doing is you're hitting all the notes, and I'm not seeing you missing anything.
Well, that just comes from practice and playing the same song over and over again. But
okay, how much practice are we talking about?
In terms of how much, well, I played the game just for fun for a long time, not competitively. So I would say I probably played at least a couple hours a day. Now that I should probably be playing it more for practice, I'm probably playing it less because I have school and other work-related things. But yeah, I try to keep up at least a 2 hour a day.
All right, I think this song is a long one, so I'm just going to get you to pause it.
No problem.
So, how many people will you be competing against? And what's it going to take for you to become the world champ?
I've been looking at the roster online. It looks like there's about 30 to 35 Guitar Hero players worldwide right now that are competing in the finals, so it should be a lot of fun.
and tell us a little bit about some of the... You were mentioning during the break that he's competing against how many countries? People from
79 countries.
Wow.
Countries that you wouldn't think are into gaming absolutely are, and there's over 600 cyber athletes at the games as well. So it's a very collegial environment. It's very supportive. It's truly the Olympics of gaming, if you think of it like that. I mean, they train. They really try to put on their best performance. And it's the best of the best who are represented. And would we be surprised to hear which countries are participating? There's a lot of countries in Europe, many from Asia, but Estonia, Latvia, countries that many people wouldn't be able to find on a map participate.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now remember, Homepage is interactive and we want to hear from you. Some of our lucky viewers who call us or email us with a question will win a great prize. Today we will be giving away Guitar Hero On Tour for Nintendo DS. We also have the Tornado that lets you move files between computers quickly and easily. And someone else will get a copy of Andy Walker's new book, Windows Lockdown, a security guide for XP and Vista. So here's how to reach us. Within the GTA, you can dial 416-872-CP24. That's 416-872-2724.